treatment. That's tonight on TNT.
Surgery? Is that serious?
I can't believe it. Well, you know, as soon as it heals, it'll be as good as new, right? It will be as good as new, right?
Well, it's hard to say. Here, let me show you. The meniscus, which is right here, is a cartilage disc which acts like a shock absorber for the knee joint.
See, it's like going over a pothole without your suspension.
Yes, Mr. Taylor, just like that. There's no way to assess the full extent of the damage until we get inside.
Well, should we schedule the surgery right away?
Well, first, I want to send you to an orthopedic surgeon. He'll do an MRI to make sure my diagnosis is correct. And until then, Brad, stay off that leg.
Oh, okay, well, thank you, Dr. Brown.
Okay.
This is a total nightmare. You know, with a blown knee, I might never play soccer again. This could ruin my entire scholarship.
Now, you don't know that.
No, and if that was eventually the case, we could still pay for your college, and you'd be able to park closer to school then. I'm not even going to get into college without a soccer scholarship. You know, if it wasn't for your stupid tools, it would have never happened.
What's blaming your dad? Come on, Brad.
Look, I'm sorry this happened, but we're not even sure how serious this is yet.
Yeah, you don't even know if you're going to have surgery.
Yeah, my career could be over. Let's not talk like that.
No, wait. Sometimes it's helpful to play out the worst-case scenario.
All right, so let's play out the worst-case scenario. All right. I've blown my knee, my career's over, I never get a job, I spend all my time sitting on the couch watching TV and picking potato chips out of my cheesy mustache. Yeah, thanks, I feel great.
That was much better than my psychology group.
Hey, Brad, you want us to drop you by Jim's soccer party? Yo, Brad.
Honey, do you want to ride or not?
Yeah, I'm just dying to listen to people talk about soccer while I limp around like some washed-up loser. Well, do you want to go to the Saginaw Cheese Awards banquet then?
Hey, your dad's nominated for Car Guy of the Year again. He's going to get the Lifetime Achievement Award.
I'd rather sit here and relive the highlights of my youth.
Okay, well, you know, maybe it's better if you get some rest for the operation Monday. We'll see you later.
So, what do you want to do? I want to sit here and think of all the reasons why life sucks. Hey, cool. Hey, Wilson. Hey, Wilson.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brad. I'm just meditating.
Aren't you cold out here?
Well, when I chant "Oh, Mommy, Potomi, boom," I'm trying to commune with nature, but now that you mention it, I am freezing. My Potomi's off.
You're living next to my dad, and you're lucky your Potomis are still in one piece.
Well, obviously, you're still upset with him about your injury. Shouldn't you be inside resting that knee?
Yeah, but if it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't have to rest it at all.
You know, Brad, you remind me of an Ebon tribesman.
And I get that all the time.
See, the Ebon live in Borneo, and they believe that evil spirits are the cause of all their misfortunes. So every night they dance, and they put on these strange wooden masks to drive the evil spirits away.
Well, what does that have to do with me?
Well, like the Ebon, we'd all like to believe that outside forces are the cause of all of our problems. It gives rationality to our universe, but the truth is, sometimes accidents just happen.
So you're saying that it's not my dad's fault that I tripped and it was more or less bad luck?
I suppose so. I think the thing to do is just hope for the best and be open to exploring new paths. You know, the British author J. M. Barrie said a man's life is like a diary in which he means to write one story, but ends up writing another.
I know, but Wilson, I mean, soccer's always been part of my life. You know, it's like who I am. If you go to my school, you can ask anybody. I'm Brad the soccer dude.
But you could also be Brad the nuclear physicist dude, or Brad the animal husbandry dude.
Yeah, but I don't know anything about physics. And I really don't want to know what it's like to be an animal's husband.
No, Brad, all I'm saying is there's a whole world out there for you to explore.
So there's going to be a lot of opportunities.
Yes. Exactly, that's the spirit. Let me ask you something. Aside from soccer, have you thought about what you want to focus on in college?
Oh, yeah, I think about it all the time.
Besides girls?
Then no.
That was quite a night for you.
Yeah.
Saginaw Cheese's Car Guy of the Year for unprecedented 3 years running. You just can't seem to enjoy it.
Come on, Ken, they immortalized you in Gouda.
With Brad so mad at me, this trophy of cheese seems almost meaningless.
Hey, Mom.
Hey.
Hey, Dad.
So you decided to go to the party after all?
Yeah, it smells so good.
My head.
Cool, how'd the banquet go?
It was great. 3 years running, I'm the champ. The Lifetime Achievement Award, everything. I met Mrs. Cheese, the Munster twins, everybody was there. You sound like you're in a better mood.
Yeah, I just realized I was blaming you because I was seeking rationality in my universe.
It's pretty heavy thinking.
Well, you know me, I'm very deep.
You been talking to Wilson?
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I'm glad you're not mad at your dad anymore.
Yeah, I was just mad at the situation. I mean, it's really nobody's fault.
That shows a lot of maturity the way you're working through this. You know, I really should put your father's head in the refrigerator.
I'm just sorry you got to go through any of this, Brad.
Yeah, me too. But I just have to use this injury as an opportunity to think about my future.
The future, you got a lot of options.
No, but then why do I feel sick in my stomach?
Well, because it's kind of scary thinking your life going in an opposite direction than it was before this, you know?
And I never thought I'd have to think about this now. Figured I'd be playing soccer well into my 60s.
Yeah, the only soccer player out there in a walker. I'll get it. Hold on, I'll get it.
It's too big. You guys are just gonna have to eat through the cranium tonight. Good night, sweetie. Mwah.
I'll be right back. What are we talking about?
We're talking about what I want to do with my life.
Well, you're 17 years old. I don't think we have to figure it out right now, do we?
Oh, well, that's easy for you to say. You know what you were going to do.
No, I didn't. I figured I was going to be a Binford salesman the rest of my life. I never figured I'd be the head guy in a tool show.
Or would that be the big cheat?
Or the head cheese. I don't know what your future's going to bring, and neither do you. Just know that if you work hard like you do with soccer, you can be good at anything, Brad.
Yeah, I hope so. Listen, I'm sorry I'm such a...
It's okay. You hungry, you?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Yeah, how about, I don't know, macaroni and cheese?
How about some nose and crack?
I like it. You got a knife, we'll cut the cheese.
How'd the physical therapy go? It went great. They said I'm healing really fast from surgery, and they said I have a good chance of playing soccer.
All right. Where's your dad?
Oh, he's out in the backyard. He's got a little surprise for you. No.
Check it out. No, it's Binford's new experimental all-terrain chair. Now you can heal at 40 miles an hour.
You expect me to ride this thing around town?
Great. 2-cylinder, 46 horsepower. This thing is wonderful. All-wheel drive. After this, you can drive the rest home, do some drag racing. Old man Brady's been talking trash again. Steering is pretty intense. You just point it where you want to go. Hey, Brad, you want to stick her with Hey, Brad, you want to take, Hey, Brad, you want to... You want us to drop you by, to come out like that. Hey, Brad, you want us to drop you by that gym soccer party? Huh?
Get a knife, I'll cut the cheek. I just did.
This program is brought to you in part by McDonald's Chicken McNuggets with new Jolly Green Apple and Holiday Cranberry.